irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess.
PA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Do what you do.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Second and 10 now from the 27. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey, gun. 21. Tighten up. Pull it together. 48's Mike. Watch the run. 48. Lock.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let him know. Switch.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Second and 8. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
48 for Mike. Let's go. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. 11. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
44-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Wait. We own them. 48 for Mike. All day, punt. Hey, look, 48.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Wide, get wide. Switch. Be good.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Check tight. Hey, gun. 2. 59 Mike. Check. 59. All day. Mike, check.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Jones. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And some room to roam now. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Let's get it. Here we go.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Devondre Campbell. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They hand it off to Mostert, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. We're scoreless after 1.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year from 2018, it's Saquon Barkley. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 14-yard line.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They're going to try and throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Jones pass.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And the Cardinal first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing Jones. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And that one not going to have enough height on it. Down around his feet, it's incomplete.
Down.
On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Check 99. Check 99. Flag. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Let's go, Javi. Let's go.
To throw is Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tavon Austin, 55 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Niners 10, Cardinals nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He's going to look downfield for Barkley. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Complete to Andy Isabella. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Jones out to the flat. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Complete to Larry Fitzgerald.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Niners 10. Cardinals 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They trail by 3, and they just got 3 yards to start the third quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley on first down running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one caught by Isabella. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Now Saquon Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 31. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Arizona.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Here's a give to Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
The 15-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Mike, 48, Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, gun. Check, 40. 11. Get in the right room. 48.
Garoppolo now. He finds Austin complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
You take